Shiny Max back every Sunday. Beat them up show. I think everybody is okay where you are. Quarantine is few. Next week, other countries are reopening, like Germany. Now we are reopening again. That is really good. Sounds good, but let's wish everything is okay. Distancing, wearing mask, and everything. So don't forget, this is the show every Sunday. Don't miss it. So we're beginning our show today with some clip in America. Wow, it's very nice clips. I think you're gonna watch it, and then
y'all rascals, y'all come here every day. We do our job. We don't mess with nobody.
What's your job?
What's our job? This is our organization. You know what y'all doing. Stop playing like you don't know where you coming.
I'm not playing nothing.
You know where you at. You know where you at. You know where you at. You know where you at, brother. All right, listen. If we playing music in front of my establishment, we have a right to do so.
Damn, yo.
The difference. We're not playing an amplified sound that is disturbing. I know the rules and regulations in the sound, officer. All right, you come in here harassing us about it. Every day y'all. Excuse me?
I just got you.
All right, well,
yo, they don't know me, yo, so man. Yo, brother, I'm Shiny Max, yo. Tell them.
Sir?
I asked you to turn it down, and you said
Who am I speaking to now? You or him?
You're speaking to me right now.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yes.
I'm speaking to him.
Okay, but now you're speaking to me.
Okay, then we out here. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, we don't want to talk no more. We out here. Let's get inside, y'all. We don't want to talk to you no more. But I can talk to one person. I don't do that. We going to tell you to communicate. You had a chance. You didn't come out. You called back up. Now you want to talk. Don't talk now. I done talk to him. Let's go. Where we at? We right here. We don't talk to him no more. Yo, bro.
Yo, brother.
You go, Vaughn.
Good.
You don't want to talk no more. I tried to show you.
I know we ain't worried about you niggas, bro.
Come on, Vaughn. Well, what y'all still here for?
I'm good.
Because it's my son. What y'all here for now? What is the need now? What is the reason now? What is the reason you're standing here now? What is this for? Yes, what is this for? What is this for?
You got 3 more people here standing. I don't want to do that.
So y'all all still here. Stop. You are not. Don't speak.
You go ahead.
Thank you.
Not allowed to congregate.
We're not congregating. No, we're not. That's why I speak. Speak over. You go that way. Right here. There you go. Stand right here. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about.
Well, what are you talking about, sir? On what corner? We're not on the corner, sir. This is not the corner. We're in front of this non-profit organization that stops gun violence. Stop harassing me, please. You are. I'm asking you what it is. Now you're talking about congregating. First it was music. I'm trying to talk to you. Have a good day. Let's not talk anymore.
You lower.
Oh, you got the wrong idea, my guy. Don't go like that. Sorry.
No.
You don't talk to me like that. You was respectful at first. You telling me? Yo, we don't want to talk no more. Have a good day.
Okay.
I
hope the radio doesn't go up again.
And what's going to happen?
Okay, we're gonna come back.
Come back and have fun.
Okay.
We'll be here.
Okay.
It's not a crime.
No problem. It's alright, I'm on video right now.
All right, I'm just getting your number.
Yeah, right there.
VASSARO.
Got it, all right.
Thank you.
So the radio
Thank
now.
you. You know I am. Y'all stop harassing me. I'm going to sue the whole NYPD for harassment. Yes, I will. I know. You're a tough guy. You want to argue, and you're in a white shirt, Lieutenant. You're disrespectful to our community. Now, your commanding officer left. Have a good day, sir. The commanding officer said leave. The commanding officer said leave. The lieutenant said leave. The lieutenant said leave. Have a good day, guys. Have a good day. Get in those cars and have a good day, A Precinct. And I will be calling Chief of Patrol. And I will have a conversation with Chief Madry about this harassment. I will be contacting Chief Madry about this harassment. I will be contacting Chief Madry about your harassment in front of my establishment over music.
We be working all day.
I will. It's harassment. We documenting it. Every time y'all come me harass me, I'm documenting it. You're a little fake tough guy. Chill, bro. I know you are, bro. I don't care about that. I ain't committing no crime. You know I am. Shut up, tough guy. You ain't here about nothing. It's fronting. You know who we are. Stop fronting. Get your car and get out of here. The police, that's it.
So that's how it is. Black people, they don't fear policemen, or anything like you have a gun doesn't mean anything for them. These people, their life is already dead in America. I fear to go there because everybody is like, if you ask him, hello, where you fear death? He say, for what, man? Brother, I'm already dead, brother. Huh? You can chase a policeman like that. In Uganda, you're dead. We're gonna bury you today. finish. Fetish. Fetish. Yes. Don't joke like that. The American people, they're tired. Tired. Quarantine. Stay them at home. Trump told them to come out. Now they're playing music everywhere, and then you come, you say, oh, they have their rights.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So instead of coming to him, go to Trump. He's the one who allowed them to go out. Yes.
Hey, Shiny Max. Subscribe. Find me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and don't forget, Vimeo is real interesting.
Shiny Max.
It's everywhere. Wherever you go, you'll find me. Just subscribe, like, share, and click the button. Just come to my boy, Shiny Max.
The fight, the policemen, they went away. So where IPD, he won. Or YEPD, or Shiny Max PD. I don't know what names does YPD. Do you know me, man? We don't know you in Africa, my friend. You're dead when you're in Africa. So now we go to Asia. In China, it's so sad. I call it. It's like now. It's like it's a drama. A lot of drama going on in China. Black men, it's like a football pitch. They'll use them like what they want now. Everyone, citizen people, they just mistreat black people very, very badly, and they forgot that we have social media. So in China, it has gone so bad. It's so bad. We need to do something, but this is too much.
Wait, no talk. Just do the video.
Yes. We must have concentration of in isolation.
Why? Who isolates who? For what?
So who is isolated? Yeah, ask
Are
him.
you on isolation?
Who isolates who? That's the question.
Why should we be isolated? Give me one reason.
Oh my God. This is really trouble. I'm telling you, it's a real trouble.
Inside our hotel.
No
Are
way.
the Chinese isolated?
Chinese are walking about. Those are the Chinese going about their daily activities. But because we are Africans, these people want to quarantine us. Why should we be quarantined?
Why?
And China, tell us why we should be quarantined. China.
One reason.
Eh?
Just give me one reason.
Tell us why we should be quarantined.
For 14 days.
China is outside.
Okay.
你好，是社区医院
居委过来的，
居委会。
居委会，
Yes. Hi.
居委会过来，你把门先打开一下。
你不是会说中文吗？
他会。
是你打电话吗？
喂，居委会，居委会就是这个意思。
Residence community according 等一下 according to the regulation you can't go out for the time being, but why?
I don't know why, but we just accept the order.
Wait, you said we were tested negative, right? Then you tell us to stay in because we are Africans, yes?
No, we didn't know the reason why you can't go out this time, and we just know you should stay at home.
Because we are Africans.
No.
Why my neighbor can go out?
我真的不知道为什么你们那个。
Yeah, but why my neighbor can go, I cannot go, even to buy food. I have baby, you know.
And 你这段时间有没有接触过非洲的人？
No, you ask me all this question. You doctor, you come here 2 times. I don't see anybody. I respect you. I don't see anybody. I don't go out. Ask them. Ask Bao An. I don't go anywhere.
上次我们来过6号，我们来过之后，你就没出过门。
What is it? I don't.
After the April,
I go to the supermarket here, buy back home. Sometimes I just buy downstairs, back home. I don't really go. If I take baby, I go downstairs, small garden downstairs, walk baby, bring back up. I don't take the bus, I don't take underground, I don't go anywhere. But you still lock me in with the family.
Not because you come from Africa.
We had the news. So much news is saying Africans.
No. Not because it's.
Okay. So what do I do now for
If you want some food and water, and you call the people, send them to the downstairs.
I don't know them. I don't have their numbers. How do I call them?
You can call the market or use
Market?
the supermarket.
You have the number?
No.
So you see what I mean by stress?
The water you have the number.
Yes.
Okay.
The water
And the water is solution. Okay.
Yeah, the water I can call.
And the food you can buy it in the Jingdong.
I don't know that. I don't know how to do
Jingdong
that.
or Taobao, you don't know.
I know there's this online market, but I cannot buy. It's Chinese. I cannot read.
Why you can't buy?
Because I don't know how to read and write Chinese. It's Chinese market,
You can
right?
download the English. You can download the English section. Okay.
Right.
We will set up a camera in here.
Camera?
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's all your job, right? And do I have a choice?
No.
Okay.
Recently.
So
I hope you understand that.
I hope I can understand because I really don't. But I'll do as you want.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you too.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you too. All right. Good night.
Bye-bye.
These people come to Africa. They have destroyed all Africa. They're coming with all fake things. They are the same people who brought even plastics in Africa. A lot of things is plastic. A lot of things is third. It's really a third party. It's like a third party. You buy a phone in 1 week, it's kaput, total kaput. You buy another one, kaput. You buy a car right now, in 1 month you need to go to the garage. You buy a t-shirt in China, which is in Africa right now. I don't know which t-shirt they're bringing in Africa. All things which are bringing in Africa is really total useless. It's garbage. And now they're isolating them. Really? It's really sad in what is really there. I don't understand. And in Uganda, it's coming soon. They're going to become also a tribe because of our poor system we have. Museveni's system which we have is very, very poor, corrupt, beyond total repair.
Was selected, it is because, according to the statistics, the African friends are very vulnerable group in the fight against the disease. The city have to protect them. Let me give you some numbers. You know 56 for FCT and more than that for Lagos. Let me give you some numbers. Until yesterday, all imported cases in Guangzhou were 119. Among those 119, the majority of them were Chinese. Foreign nationals, 26. Among those 26, from Africa, 19. Among those 19 from Nigeria, 9. We have to protect all the Nigerians for their health because according to the statistics, they are most vulnerable. So that is the logic. The city is trying to test everyone for the security, for the safety, health of themselves and others. And that is my understanding about the logic.
Nigerians are very vulnerable. I don't know vulnerable for what. You have to take care. You have to ask them, what is that word vulnerable mean? Vulnerable, they're going to cut your things and take away. They're going to take it like they're going to cut your things and make it take away. Like chips and chicken. I'm telling you. Vulnerable for what? For what? Because Nigerian people, you're vulnerable people. Nigerian people, tell us what you have. What is that vulnerable which Ugandans we don't have? We want to have that vulnerable thing you have. Please tell us. Please, we're begging you, please. Because Chinese, if they see something in you vulnerable, which us Africans, we don't see it right now, then we are confused. We want to know it because me and Nigerian person, we're not so different. So if you say only Nigerians are vulnerable, others, they treat them like a chicken. Vulnerable. Nigerian, you have to answer me on my video. Comment there. What is vulnerable? I didn't understand that. Maybe they are going to, this vulnerable thing, you're going to disappear. Maybe your vaccine. If you say that Nigerian people, you're vulnerable, you're vaccine, then we are going to search for you everywhere because you're vaccine people. You're going to cure us with corona. Hey, don't joke, brother. Brother, no. We have to know this right now. Yes, and that is it. Now, same China, they provide all the equipment. I think because of this virus, they're making a lot of money. China, it has become the richest now in the world. Very busy, supplying all the ventilators, supplying the equipment like a mask, like a gloves, like a plastic thing for your face. Now they're supplying everything around the world. But as Africa, we are trying for the fake thing, as I told you on my last video here, my video which I've just said right now in just a second. He did the same thing to put it in Europe. He brought all the fake things. The ventilators are fake, they're not working. The masks, they're not protective very well. As I told you last video last week, that if you blow it like this when you have a candle, it goes off. You understand what I'm saying? It's not so much protected. So Spain is the most infected country in Europe. And France, UK, and Italy, those are the most worst, and Germany. But in Spain, it's more worse right now. So the first people who dealt with China was Spain to provide these ventilators and that. But ventilators were fake. They brought the ventilators, they don't work. People are dying day and night. And now they wash their hands. We don't want anymore. So, you African, where are you waiting? Europe people, they're all, and American people, they're washing hands from China. We don't want your equipment. We will make our own. But African, they are calling them, come. We need that money. We need these papers. These papers are going to do much problems later. So that's it.
Information about the Wuhan virus and not with giving medical supplies to fight it. What started with a few complaints has now become a global refrain. China is selling faulty kits and substandard supplies. They did the same with India. After much outrage, India has decided to not use Chinese testing kits. India has also cancelled orders to 2 Chinese companies. The government says it had not paid for the kits yet, so no money has been lost. Last week, the central agency, the ICMR, had asked states to stop using these kits. India had bought them to study the trend, but they were unusable. 2 states, Rajasthan and West Bengal, complained. the testing kits had only 5.4% accuracy. All others were faulty. The expected rate of accuracy was 90%, but what they got was more than 94% of the results being wrong, faulty. That's how bad the testing kits were. So India has decided to ditch the Chinese kits. Better late than never, we say. Not many countries had such a lucky escape though. They paid for the Chinese kits and they were cheated, not once but twice. There's a popular saying that applies here: fool me once, shame on you; fool me twice, shame on me. Spain received faulty supplies from China not once but twice. And now they want their money back. Last month, Spain had got Chinese testing kits. They did not work. Spain is one of the worst affected countries in the world. A lack of testing kits impairs their fight against the virus. In the month of March, the Spanish Prime Minister issued a word of assurance. The faulty kits will be replaced, he said.
So, El Salvador is not good. But the president has done very, very well for what he's doing to brush all the criminal people and everyone out of the country. He's trying so much, but he has done a lot than other presidents I've ever seen in South America. So, this is what is happening in the prison. They killed a lot of people outside, like 20 big people outside, and someone who ordered them was in the prison. So now they want to know who did this. They tried to put one by one to the investigation, but no one had to say something. So what they did, they had to discipline them because it's too much in El Salvador. A lot of criminality, gangs, is too much. So what the new president did is to clean up. He cleaned a lot. I think 50% now is okay, but it's too much. Gangs, like gangs is gangs. You understand what I mean by gangs? What we are seeing right now, like prison break, like a money heist. This cannot work in El Salvador. You cannot even break this prison. I'm telling you, this prison. Hey, these people, they know how to treat prisoners. You never do that such thing again. You never do that. Never. You never. If you come out from this prison, you just wash your hands. So now, like I told you in my episode 2, that Uganda needs this money for Corona. They need it. Now, World Organization gave them the money. Too much. Billions and billions of money. You know what they did? They didn't even supply any single food. What they did, they supplied just tons for people to eat. All the ministers with the speaker who is leading them in the parliament, Kadaga, they get all the money. He started supplying all the ministers. We have 300 ministers in the parliament, and everyone got 20 million, 25 million, others got 45 million, others got 80, 90. It comes with the stages. They got the money, the ministers. Everyone is big now. He's eating with his family, and people, they're dying. And I don't understand why. I told you last time, I don't understand why the president closed the country or shut down the country. He would have shut down the airport, but not the country. Because we don't have infected people, for sure. Infected people are only those people who came from the airport and they're still with them. They're testing them from day one up to now. They're testing them. They're not going out. No one has been released. They're testing them day and morning, and give the report to the UN, to give the report to the World Organization, and World Organization doesn't hear. If he hears Corona, he gives the money. People are dying there. World Health Organization, you have to hear me. People are dying there. The money which you send. Now we are crying, social media. They're trying to take our attention. Now I've already talked about it. They're going to take the action, but not in the right way. That's how Uganda has reached. So I'm ending up this video and I love you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and visit my website www.shanimax.de. I love you so much. Let's meet together again next week. Love you and ciao.